I got the homie Big K.R.I.T on the phone right now. Def Jam conference call live on the phone right now. Big K.R.I.T, say what's up to everybody that's tuned in.
Man, what's good, man? How y'all doing, man? What's going on?
I got the homie Big K.R.I.T on the phone right now. Yo, K.R.I.T, man, you've done so much since the last time you jumped on our conference call. You know what I mean? So you just dropped a new project. Let us know about that. We're going to talk about the single in a little bit, but let us know about this project you just put out that's like critically acclaimed. Like, niggas is fucking with this. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's some real dope joints on. Let them know what's up.
Man, no doubt, man. Forever and a day with the project we just dropped, brother. You know, we went again with our original aspect. You know, it was a more kind of conceptual project this time, you know, really kind of trying to do a day in the life, man, and utilize the content. Like, this one actually having my father talking, my extra audio from my grandmother, and trying to, you know, do something a little different, man, tying the cover art into the actual the songs and what songs are better played at what time, and making sure every song has a certain feel and not every song fit into the last one. And really just trying to do something different, man. I know you would consider it a mixtape, but for me, the reason a lot of people know about me is from these free projects I've done. So, man, we really try to treat them as if they're wild albums.
Alright, that's what it is. Big K.R.I.T live on the phone right now. Star 1 if you got a question. Star 1 if you got a question for the homie Big K.R.I.T right now. What's your favorite joint off the mixtape, man?
Man, I would have to go with, man, definitely Yesterday, but, you know, Forever and a Day, man, you know, it's definitely one of my favorites, man. I think when we go performing it just got a feel to it. You know, then being able to have the opportunity to still kind of stay true to myself and just having an off-one theme song and then coming to the Forever and a Day thing, that people still rocking with the whole aspect of the concept, man, it's incredible. So to be able to have that record, man, and performing it is just crazy.
Alright, that's what it is. Now we done touched on the mixtape already, which is dope. It's out there in the streets. It's moving. It's everywhere online, and you can catch it in the streets. However you get it. Now talk to us about this single, man. Star 1 if you want to ask Big K.R.I.T a question. Star 1 if you want to ask Big K.R.I.T a question. Star 1 if you want to ask Big K.R.I.T a question. Let us know about this single, K.R.I.T. Let them know what's popping on, how you go about, because you produced it. You know what I'm saying? What was your feel when you was writing this and putting this together?
Man, really just, me just really being confident with the sound and going with that. You know, in a position where I dropped 3 projects. I really understand where I want to go as an artist, creatively, production-wise, and then just dealing with a lot of backlash for trying to, put on the Southern hip-hop aspect and, Home Forever, and, people not really being 100% sure what my movement was about. And, I got this here is really just, for the doubters and the non-believers and and then, as far as me being country and embracing it, because there was a point in time where country shit was one of the records that people told me was regional. So this time, it still got that same feel, that same grit, except I kind of took it to a level as far as for the haters, we had the opportunity to shoot the video, man, in fact, yesterday in my city, which was lovely, man. Murder, Mississippi came out, showed love, man. I'm excited for people to see the visual. It's one of them records, man. There's a lot of energy, man. I appreciate all the support that people are already showing me, for the record.
Alright, Star 1, and need I say, this record is a smash, man. This is one of the best records I heard K.R.I.T make, you know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that we're working it, you know what I mean? And this is going to drop right in the album. Let them know when your album's coming, man, the name of your album and stuff like that. Star 1, if you want to ask a question.
It's going down, man. June the 5th, man, live from the underground. I just recently let everybody know, what the features are, man. Let everybody know that BB King is featured on my album. I'm excited people to hear that record. The name of the record is Praying, man. Of course, everybody knows 18 2 Chainz, Bun B, as the album said, Melanie Fiona, and so, we working, man. I'm finding a big shot on the album, too, man. I'm excited for people to hear this one. I really kind of took it down with a lot of instrumentation, a lot more singing. Samples, I couldn't, utilize them as much because this is, more retail project, so I had to be a little bit more creative with ideas and creating music that sounded like something.
Yeah, definitely. And shout out to Big Sid, shout out to Wally Sparks, shout out to Dutch De Niro, man. Shout out to Johnny and Shot Money and everybody's over there on your team, man. But you got a legend. We want to ask questions right now, right after this last question. But you have a legend that's on your album. How the fuck did you pull that off? You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people want to know that because he's a legend. You know what I'm saying? People don't need to work with him like that.
Man, it really was one of those things when we was riding around and I was playing a record and I was just like, man, we get BB King on this. It was like one of those things that everybody like, yeah, it'd be hot, laughed about it, and then everybody just put a problem about it. It was one of those situations where I kind of took some initiative and reached out to my lawyer, and she went through a lot of loopholes and finally was able to get in touch with a dude named Jason that was, really kind of handling VP King's, projects and a lot of his internet business. And so, we reached out, and he loved it, and we went from there. And then actually had the opportunity to be in the studio with him and work. And man, it's one of those situations I never thought I had the opportunity to do. I never thought I had the opportunity to work with. It happened, and then the record itself, it's a different kind of song, man. And I'm excited to hear the message behind it, June the 5th, man. I can't wait to actually the record.
June the 5th is the date live from the underground. Star one if you want to ask a question. Young Sav, Steve O, EP, we all live on the phone, Def Jam Records. Operator, who we got first? We're going to ask a couple of questions real quick.
Anthony Santano with the Needle Drop.
Hi, I'm Anthony Santano, music reviewer. I've reviewed a lot of K.R.I.T's tapes up until this point. I'm really excited for Live from the Underground. I know he's actually seen a few of my reviews too. Just looking to ask, basically, I know that these 3 tapes you released up until the point of this album have had a lot in common. Shared a lot of common characteristics. And you did talk about this a little bit just now with the live instrumentation, but do you see this new album as being something, totally new, totally different from the tapes that you just released, or is it pretty much going to be you concentrating on bringing your usual sounds just like a larger audience?
I think I took it there a little bit more, definitely on the production level and the content level. Because of course the sound is still country, because the country's up on it, and definitely with the K.R.I.T, but from the singing aspect and being able to utilize the choir and background vocalists and being able to have a little bit more time to tailor make a track, and just from the hook to the content, to the verses, to the acoustics, and really trying to make it all sonically fit. I have to take into consideration that I dropped 3 projects before this, but this is the debut. This is the first album, so there's going to be a lot of people that probably is not familiar with K.R.I.T Return of Forever and Family Day that's going to pick this up. So I got to really kind of incorporate everything that people that come to know as far as my music and love my music, and just make it bigger and broader in this album.
All right, that's what it is. The homie Big K.R.I.T live on the phone right now, man. And I'm gonna tell you, we heard some of this album, man. It's fucking incredible. No lie. I'm a big K.R.I.T fan. You know what I'm saying? Everybody over here, we love K.R.I.T. Def Jam. Star one if you want to ask a question. Got Big K.R.I.T on the phone. That album coming. Live from the underground. Operator, who we got next?
Brandon Forney with NotorietyBeingANobody.com.
What's up, homie? Let's go.
What's going on? I was wondering with Big K.R.I.T album dropping June 5th, I was wondering how much production is going to do, or he's going to have other producers on there.
Good question.
Yeah, bro, I'm producing the whole project, man. It was one of those situations where just like the Glenn Brooks Don't Fix It, I produced K.R.I.T Return of Family Day, and I was just, really set on producing my mainstream, debut album. So that's really what it is, man. It was tough. And the second album may not be that way. I might reach out to some more positives on the next one, but as far as this is concerned, man, I had to do it. I'm excited for people to hear the growth of the production as well, man. And, it's definitely going to be records on there that might sound it's going to sound like something that you probably would expect me to produce. Even from the Praying Man record with BB, you know what I'm saying? So, it's definitely been growth in the production aspect, too.
All right, good looking for that call, homie. Appreciate that. Star one if you want to ask a question. Before we do that, I got a text question in. We taking text questions. We taking IM questions. We taking email questions. We taking all that. Text question from my homie Lante from KarenCivil.com. He says, ask K.R.I.T how him touring with J. Cole came about and what he can gain from a tour like that.
They called the homie, man. We both kind of understand as far as the production aspect that really just want to get out here and really just kind of as far as the music is concerned, man, being an artist from the South, man, I think you really see what I'm trying to do. And it was kind of a blessing to actually be on the tour, you know, as far as being able to promote my album, do the college aspect. Because there's still a lot of familiar in that, you know, people that are not familiar with music that realm. And so when the opportunity arose, you know, because he also, you know, just did the music as well, you know, I do jump on tour. I'm like, yeah, I'm ready, let's go. And I think I can really benefit a lot, man. You know, going out performing for people that's not really familiar with my music and, you know, putting them on to it. Because at the end of the day, it's about building a fan base. It's about, you know, making people aware of music. Like I did a lot of venues that, you know, people already know about the content. So now I'm going to go do some college campuses and, you know, hopefully be able to, you know, perform in front of his fan base and, you know, Lord will put them on to the music as well.
All right, there you have it, man. Start when you ask a question. We're going to take 2 more calls for K.R.I.T, and then we're going to let K.R.I.T get back to, you know what I'm saying, doing what he's doing. But, yeah, you at the crib, right?
Nah, man, I'm actually in PA, man. You know, I have the university, you know, show tonight, so, you know what I'm saying, to try to get the voice right. You know, it's going down. You know, you non-stop by him, man.
Nah, all day. All right, so we're going to take 2 more questions with K.R.I.T. We're going to let him get his voice right. All right, operator, we got next. Star 1 if you want to ask K.R.I.T a question. Live from the Underground coming soon in June, baby.
We go next to Christopher Minaya with the Couch Session.
Hey, what's up, K.R.I.T, man? I've been listening to your work for a long time. I just wanted to know, like, you didn't have any features in your last album, your last mixtape, and you're always particular. What goes into your decision-making when you're choosing features? And can we expect to hear T.I. and David Banner on your project, your LP?
Really, for me, it's about, you know, really choosing people that fit the song and where I'm trying to go as far as the content. You know, I got a record with Anthony Hamilton on the project as well, and it just was one of those records when I was coming up with it, I felt like his voice and, you know, the grit and his singing was what I really needed. It's not really so much of, you know, trying to make a radio hit or trying to make something that's radio friendly. It's just about a feel for me and people that I can be like, oh, this person would fit this song. Is normally what I'm going for, you know, as far as T.I. and Banner, man, not on this project, you know, definitely probably on the second one, but it's just how it worked out, because normally I like to cut gang of records, man, and this is how it worked out. The records that I managed to really make for Live from Underground, you know, didn't necessarily have them on it, you know, but you know how it is, man. Banner was definitely on Returning Forever, all sick and shit, you know. You know what I'm saying? You know we're going to do mad projects together at the same as far as the T.I. and getting our flex, which is how the record was put together and the type of songs I was able to make, you know, and I featured on this album. But it's all good. We got number 2 coming out. You know, the next album's going to be on its way next year, so, you know, we're going to make it happen.
Alright, Star 1, man, if you want to ask K.R.I.T the last question for Big K.R.I.T, man. Seen Big K.R.I.T come a long way, man. Super proud of him, man, everything he's got going on. Shout out to the whole team. Star 1, if you want to ask his last question, man. Live from the Underground coming, baby.
We'll go next to James Hewlett with Street Famous Entertainment.
Pretty well happening, bro. I'm from the town, man. Man, cool, bro. I'm from Jackson, dog. And cool, bro. Motherfuckers don't know the town about the goddamn blow, man. I want to know what could folks do to get features from?
Man, really reach out, you know, Sam, Steve-O, Shot Money, Johnny Shites, and try to figure out a way to make it happen. The only thing about now is the fact that, you know, being on tour and getting ready to go on tour, man, it's a little bit, you know, it's a little bit difficult. Because normally I'm out here performing every day, man. Just to be honest, I'm dealing with my voice. I might not sound like I normally sound, you know what I'm saying? Because we kind of go all in on stage. And it's just one of them things. But yeah, man, just really, you know, reaching out to, you know, the proper channels, my brother. And, you know, it really ain't, it's just not easy, kind of, you know.
Alright, Big K.R.I.T, man. Yo, man, it's been a pleasure having you on the call, man. You know, stranger to this call, man. You know what I mean? There's a bunch of people listening right now. I don't even know what the count is at right now, but there's a lot of people listening. You know what I mean? You got anything you want to say to everybody that's tuned in right now?
Oh, yeah, man, definitely. I appreciate all the support, man. Being Live from Underground coming out June 5th. You know, and you know, I just tell everybody, man, stay blessed, stay prayed up. Y'all here rocking, man. I'm always stay true to where I'm from. I'm trying to do my best to represent this shit in a positive manner, and I can't wait for people to see it like I got in this video.
Alright, that's what it is, man. Got the homie Big K.R.I.T on the call. Yo, appreciate you, my brother.
And no, I appreciate it, too.